for this you can use tea bags, just replace the word teaspoon of tea leaves with tea bag, and of course you can use lions if you're so inclined, but I myself come from a Barry's family. So, it's very important to make sure that the teapot is warm before you start. You want to put in a teaspoon of tea leaves or a tea bag per person. So one for me, one for my guest, and most importantly, one for the teapot. I'm going to pour in 2 cups of water. Give it a swirl, just one swirl, and then leave it sit for 3 minutes or so to let it brew. So, it's been 3 minutes. We're going to give the teapot one more swirl to release the flavour, but no more than one, because if you swirl it too much, you'll end up releasing tannins, which makes the tea bitter. Now at this point, unfortunately I don't have a sieve, but you can use a sieve or a brush to make sure that none of the tea leaves get into the cup, and they can be bought in tea shops. And that is how you make the perfect cup of tea. So I have here a lion's tea bag, and I'm going to put in a small bit of water over it. Just enough to cover the tea bag. We're going to leave that for 45 seconds. We're now going to drain the water from this tea bag and keep the tea bag. And using the same tea bag, we're going to make ourselves a cup of tea. The science behind it is all of the caffeine in tea is released in the first 45 seconds of brewing. So if you brew your tea bag for 45 seconds and drain all the water, you've effectively drained all of the caffeine out of the tea. And that's how you make a decaffeinated cup of tea in 45 seconds.